Okay, hello people. I will be talking about Xgen module in Maya, which is to do with hair. And first video, first thing what I want to show you what you should pay attention on when you save your project, when you finish rendering hair. It is important when you select this option. Before I will be talking about Maya Xgen hair system. Very important because rest of my images were quite dark. My monitor is configured correctly. I was setting up everything, but I forgotten to pay attention on proper adjustment of image. Wait a minute. You really should pay attention how you save your project. Oh, it may take some time before I will show you from beginning, because we will need to do couple steps. I also have separate hair transplant, so we will use hair transplant. It's already parented to my polygon, but you have to use outliner when you go to window. Very important. Very important. Okay, I want to delete this, and I want to talk about this once again. This skill exists, which we need, because we need that hair transplant. You go to option generate, okay, create interactive groom splines. In option, because we need to check, this is the most important option. I will rename. What is this? Quite interesting. I never have seen this. Okay, doesn't matter. This was only warning, but not error. Okay, color intensity. That is the most important. What kind of interpolation we have to use? This we need to turn this on to be able to see when we divide our hair. Very important. Wig scale we will decrease. Taper is, this option is to do when I will show you, when we resize the top of the hair. Okay. I will also select this. Oh, I didn't know this option exists. Oh, I don't need that. This is only for displaying hair. There is option I will show you in a minute, but you need to wait before I will show you. Render density multiplier, I need up to 4 point, as you can see, so we will have higher numbers of hair. Description base, in this option we will have how many hair will be displayed, how many hair will be shown. Hair transplant, hair transplant shape, subdivision level. This is interesting, because I don't know if this is to do with polygon or with a hair. Looks like it is to do with density grid hair transplant, but I don't know. I will check CV count. This is to do with interpolation of our hair. Rebuild. Maybe up to 11. Rebuild. Now we will be assigning our material to our hair, people. I should really use like hyper shade, but I don't like doing that way. I consider for me to be easier to use assign new material from menu, because I can still select Arnold shader. We need that material. How do you get to that material? Because sometimes when you select polygon, but you can use outliner. Now we need to check some settings. This is how hair must shine. Base color. I need a very dark color here. This option is quite important for me. I don't know what this option is to do with. I will increase a little bit, not too much, because I can mess up with settings. Maya has too many settings, so it's not always easy to make adjustments. Okay, now we need to click on our comb, but you have to double click to display additional options, and make sure this is not selected when you want to comb visible and invisible hair. We also have curve option. This is quite interesting, people. What it does, it makes your brush to be very smooth when you comb hair. Sorry for my English. Oh, not everything is perfect. I should really do some modifications. I don't want to use all tools, because I need to check how fast render takes. Okay, now we will have to check description base. What is this? I never used this option. Very important, check this. Okay, I don't know what about subdivision level. Maybe I will leave as it is. I have to check, because maybe it is to do with this. I will leave option maybe 1. I believe this is to do with this. I will have to check, because I don't know what results I will get. And let's check wig scale. Taper we already checked. Color intensity also we checked. Oh no, I shouldn't select this option. I will leave it only that option. Now let's check, let's render. I will have to check elevation of Arnold physical sky. Unfortunately, I cannot see directly in viewport how this looks, but I don't know if this is possible to use render real time. Oh no, doesn't sound good. Oh no. Ah. I didn't know people, this option may come up. Oh no, Maya. In this case, I have to quit application because I didn't know this error may come up, and I will show you results. I don't like doing that, but I saved my project already. I didn't know this doesn't support the way of doing that. This is my another project. Depending how you change settings of Arnold like. Ah, come on, Maya. Oh no. I shouldn't change render to Arnold because they still have to fix errors. I have to go to take dogs for a walk in a minute. At least I already have my hair, but I need to check. I wish I didn't save a project before. This was my big mistake. What I have done, this wasn't good at all. Okay, now I have to do little modifications. Interpolation I already checked. Oh, I have to check this. You could see directly in viewport. But not everything is working as expected, which is sad. But I will have to do render test. I just have to check something. Hair transplant. I believe my resolution of the mesh should match one another thing which I didn't consider. Density grid, probably both of them must match. Okay, I must really check results. Unfortunately, Maya doesn't support render in viewport in real time, which really makes me angry because I didn't know this will cause the program to behave like this. They have to fix that. Sorry people, I just didn't know. But I like very much that kind of system. Before Maya had a different type of hair. I never used Xgen. I just wanted to learn if this is good. I know my application, but I use Blender on a regular basis. Oh, we really have good results. But I had to do some modifications. Not everything looks okay. I will have to fix that. But definitely, it definitely looks better than before. It depends on settings which you apply. Oh, come on, faster. Oh, looks okay. It's not that bad, but this is not definitely okay. Probably because I have to check this. This is also important. Give me a few seconds because I need to do some other modifications. Intensity is too high. To be geeky I will decrease. Maybe elevation I will leave as it is. It's hard really to see how sun is placed, which really makes me angry. And again, let's render from view side. I had to do some modifications. Just play around with some settings because it's worth it, because it gives quite interesting results. I didn't texture eyes. You have to give me a couple of seconds before render finishes. Faster, Maya. Faster, I know you can do this. Oh, as you can see, actually, I was right saying to you about interpolation of mesh grid, because we are using hair transplant. Oh, this looks cool. I have to use this as image reference to my render. Before I finish tutorial, I want you to pay attention on one thing when you save render. Otherwise your render images will not be bright enough. When you save raw image will be too dark. Make sure, really please make sure when you save not raw image but color managed image. JPG. Okay, that's fine. We have our image saved. It all depends how you set up Arnold render. Why is taking less time than it's supposed to? This is because I use the Arnold render and graphics card, because my graphics card has enough memory to render. Also, I turned on the noiser, but in Maya it works different than in 3ds Max. The most important thing, I used some settings like this. Adaptive sampling I turned on, clamping also. I didn't pay attention on subdivision. This was my fault. I strongly believe it will speed up render time. Okay, let's export render once again. Arnold fast. I strongly believe this should help me to speed up render. But I have to send this to another hard drive. It all depends what settings you have got. Now we have to get back to this. Let's check a higher density. Let's render it again, because I really need to check if render time will be decreased after I selected that option. You really need to check what settings you apply, because it is quite important. I don't know if it will be faster or not. Probably not, because I use the higher density of hair. Oh, my video is quite large. 20 minutes. This is quite a lot, but I must show you if I see the difference. Another of my image. Oh, it comes up finally. Not a little bit. To be honest with you, I see little difference, but I have to move sun position in Maya by using Arnold. In Blender and 3ds Max it's easier to determine where sun must be placed, because it's not easy to adjust sun position in Maya program. Okay, I will be finishing tutorial. I will overwrite one of my image. But I don't close window to check how render looks. Looks okay. I will be using later on, because you can do amazing stuff by using Xgen module in Maya.